Fall has come to Utah Valley. That means the mountains are covered in red and yellow leaves, and the students, the keepers and shapers of the local social media culture, have just returned to Provo. Now that they're here, I have a chance to push hard one last time and use what I've learned to appeal to them. Since it's my last chance, I need to do this right, which means I'll need to turn to one man. A man who's mastered every social media platform, and the one person I know who is, and could perhaps help me become Provo-Famous.
So, are they allowed to say, like, I'm just not interested in this girl on this game show about trying to win over this girl?
Well, a famous person on Provo Instagram looks like Daniel Spencer.
One thing I should mention was that if you've been following this entire series, you'll remember that at the beginning, the entire point of becoming Provo-Famous is to make that a step to becoming nationally famous, which is something that Daniel has achieved. He's sort of retired the Provo whole life name for about a year now and moved on to making TikToks and Twitters and Instagram posts under the name Danbanbam for a more national audience. So it can be done, and we're going to figure out how it's done.
Hello?
Hi.
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 Can I help you?
I think so. I'm trying to get social media followers.
I think I can help with that.
Wow, I didn't expect him to be so quickly willing to help me. But perhaps he could sense my influencer potential. And what we did next was social media training unlike anything I'd done so far.
What's your twerk like, Gabriel? Interesting start. Oh. Oh, wow. We have a lot of work to do. Oh, TikTok, Instagram.
Why are you having me stand in here?
It's the idea shack. You're not allowed out until you think of ideas! The most important part about being an influencer is doing brand deals. Yes. So I got you one.
Corn.
Oh. How do you feel?
I'm losing circulation below my knees. There's a lot of gasoline and bug spray in here. Is that how you get your ideas?
A wig tells your story, Gabriel. You need a wig.
Okay.
That's for my butt.
Brigham Young, what are you doing here? What? What? No! No, not the beehive. I thought the beehive was figurative. No! Please! Ah! Ah! Ah!
This could take a while.
Hey, all you girls and boys. You ever thought about eating? Yeah, me too. Well, can't wait to get me some of that good sweet stuff, sweet corn.
Dance for me, Gabriel. TikTok dance for me, Gabriel.
TikTok.
Yes. Clap, clap. Throw it back for a real one.
What?
Throw it back. The last thing you need. Adult diapers. Take these and go forth and influence forever.
These are women's adult diapers.
Don't question it, Gabriel. Give in to the diaper. Let the diaper rule you. Influence. That's all you need to think about.
You know what? I feel the influence so hard. Really feeling it.
Are you leaving?
Yes.
We have so much more to do. We have to do more stuff with the diaper and the wigs and the screaming and the twerking.
I am feeling the influence, though, so much. If I was filled with influence any more than I am, I would be under the influence. Is what I think.
It's disappointing. But I guess he just wasn't ready for this.
Sorry, he's uncomfortable with me. You guys like...
I can't think of anything to tweet that wouldn't cause great shame to come upon me in the face of my friends.
Yeah, that kind of checks out.
I'd go on a blind date with you.
I like adventure, like hikes to Squaw Peak. Winky face.
Oh!
And hit me up, lonely girl.
No! Maybe the real reward of making internet content is the journey itself. The fun you have with your friends, the memories you make. Of course not. Memories can lie. But you know what can't lie? View counts. Hello, and welcome to Slate Canyon Park, a place where people drive up hills and walk down them. I'm Gabriel Goulding, but you probably already knew that, unless you started watching this series toward the end of the final episode for some reason. I was trying to become Provo-Famous, as the title suggests, but now
Hey, Gabe. I don't know if this is the right time to interrupt your sorrow.
I forgot to lock my car again, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I was gonna scare you down in the valley, but then you were really sad and quiet, and I didn't feel like that was the time and place. And then I just was sitting there very awkwardly for a while, so thought I should nip that bud before it grew too big. The awkwardness, bud, that is. So you're giving up on becoming Provo-Famous?
Yeah, I think so. The thing is, every avenue to fame I've tried, it's just been met with discomfort and embarrassment, and has not been met with followers or a general sense of fulfillment.
I thought you looked very pretty in the Instagram posts. I mean, like, masculinely pretty in the first two, at least, like in a manly way. And that has value. I mean, I thought you did good, right?
I don't know, I don't quite have it all sorted out in my head, that's why I came here. It's a nice thinking spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very beautiful. You can think of this series as a series of failures where you were humiliated by posting pictures of yourself doing this and then being a female woman.
I'll be honest, we've already established that that is how I think of this series.
Yeah. But honestly, you can think of it the way I think of Dungeons and Dragons. When I've played Dungeons and Dragons, I honestly think failed rolls and failed moves and failed things usually lead to much more interesting, engaging gameplay. Because when you roll when things go your way, then they're quite boring and stagnant and not as fun. But then when things go wrong, you can see your friends come in and save the day, or you had more fun, things are a lot more tense. Things just more interesting when they go wrong, honestly.
That's true.
And especially when you're with your friends.
And just like you broke off the end of that stick, so we come to the end of this series.
No more becoming Provo-Famous?
No, I don't think it's worth all of the pain I have to get myself to endure.
Yeah. But maybe it was worth the memories and the fun you had with your friends. I had fun.
Yeah. I did too. Any view counts don't matter. Hey, it's been about a year since we released Tall Girl in a Nutshell. How many views does that have these days anyway?
Oh, dang. 3.2 thousand.
Well, I mean, memories aren't everything.